All right. All right, and welcome back. Wow, it's been a quick switch over. Here we go. We are getting ready to tip off here for the Foxboro High School, North Attleboro High School junior varsity game. My name is Kevin Penders. I am joined here courtside by Mike Levita. We have the JV shift. We're getting ready for tip-off here. Alex Penders, freshman, looking to do the tip. Number 15, Cam Barrera. Number 33, Ryan Bain. Number 20, Brendan Hagan. And number 3, Rashad Way, starting for Foxboro. And North Attleboro capitalizing. Oh, no, they missed that layup on a wide open play there. No love off the back glass. Penders with the rebound, out to Bain. Hi, Mike. How are you?
Kevin, how are you this afternoon?
Doing all right, thanks.
Beautiful.
Doing all right. This is the second of 3 games today for Foxboro Cable Access and the Foxboro boys basketball program. Oh, nice feed around and inside to Penders, who dips it to Barrera driving. Does not connect on the layup, but he does draw the foul and will go to the line for 2.
Yeah, it's nice to see the kids get a shot on TV tonight.
Absolutely.
Future Warrior varsity players.
Barrera misses the first of 2. They look to reset. The freshman squeaked out with a victory here today at 40-38. Very exciting for them. Barrera misses the second of 2. Ball is in the air. Penders jumping, not there. And North Attleboro with a long rebound on the move. Oof. Very nice up and in around the back of the backboard from number 11 in North Attleboro.
That was Carabella.
Mike has done an excellent job of going over and stealing everybody's name, so we're actually even going to call them by name today. How nice. Ball's moving around. Rashad Way to Ryan Bain. Ryan Bain to Way over to Hagan. Hagan under to Barrera, and then, oops, that's a kick by North Attleboro. North Attleboro with 8 players in uniform, only 7 here. Bain moving to Way, to Hagan. They're trying to force that ball in to Cam Barrera at the top of the key. It's not there. Back down comes North Attleboro again. 2-0, now 4-0 North Attleboro.
That was a nice move by Quinn underneath the basket.
Ball around, get some separation. That's off the uprights on the backboard, out of bounds. That's going to be North Attleboro ball.
Foxboro's coming in. Foxboro's coming out in a little different offense from what we've seen, Kevin. They have a man up high.
Agreed.
At the key.
Yep, we have not seen that this year. Oh, and Hagan in there with the block. Penders with the recovery over the Way. Yep, no, we have not seen this this high man offense yet. Trying to spring, I think, Penders loose on the baseline. That's not there. Way with the rebound, blocked. Way and Barrera mixing it up. They don't come away with it. That's going to be a foul on number 3, Rashad Way, sophomore for Foxboro.
Yeah, we have to get young Mr. Penders involved down low. You know, from what we've seen on the games that he's played, yeah, it's very talented. He looks like he's going to be a good player, and I'm not just saying that because he's your son, Kevin.
I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say it, and he is my son.
I like the way he moves.
Oh, number
and he wants to
23
score.
with a nice pivot around, comes up short on the front rim. Ball moving. Number 12, they're big.
Yeah, he's got a match
Throws it into
tonight.
the paint. He definitely has a matchup tonight. Agreed. And Bain on the move. Way with the ball. Long pass to Hagan. Hagan back up top to Bain. Bain over to Way. Way down low to Penders. Penders fighting for space. Around the rim and out. And they immediately collapse 2 on him.
I think he just got caught a little too far underneath the hoop.
Good look for number 10. That's up and over the backboard, out of bounds. Foxboro ball, 4-0 North Attleboro early here in the game.
From what I've seen of him, Kevin, I think that's what we need to do, get him involved underneath. I think that's his, he has the moves. He's got the hands, good hands.
They move the ball around. They're looking to get it there. It's not there. Sends it back out. Long cross-court pass to Bain. Bain down low to Penders. Penders under the way. And we've got an offensive foul. Foxboro having a hard time getting it going so far, Michael.
That's Mr. Way, I think his second. No,
that is his first. One apiece, one apiece. Don't worry, the freshmen used plenty of them.
Freshman used plenty, yeah.
Both freshmen finding themselves in the double bonus in both halves of play. Oh, and a steal by Penders.
Good hands on the defense.
Soft pass, soft pass. Here we go. Way, oh, Bain misses his pass, gets away. Hagan distracts the first. Looks like there's an injury on the play. Hagan distract the first shot on a shot by 23 Rodri.
Anita with the follow-up.
And then Anita was which one? Anito, yes.
Anito with the follow-up.
Anito with the follow-up, number 10.
Foxboro's got to get back on defensive end. They turn the ball over.
That happened fast, I agree, but that did happen fast. That happened fast, and it happened at half court.
Yep.
So, but they got to get something going here. And they're moving that ball around. It's nice pass there inside. Philbin with a clean look, not there. Barrera trying to draw the jump ball. Refs are having none of it. Foxboro looking to lock down and try to get something going again. There's 23 with a nice clean look. That's good for 3. Foxboro out in an early hole, 9-0. Moving that ball around. Foxboro looking to get some points on the board. Long pass to Hagan. Hagan to Penders. Penders kicks another cross-court pass to Philbin. They just back and forth on long distance. Not a lot of good looks there. Barrera trying to save it. He goes out of bounds. Ball goes to North Attleboro. Here they come.
Well, they're playing a zone, and that's the way to beat it with quick passes, but they need someone to go to the hoop.
23, Rodri with an effort at the finger roll. It's not there. Penders from the side. His 3 in and out. And the donut for Foxboro continues. Oh, steal by Rashad Way. He's saying, let's get on the board, and there it is. Layup, Foxboro, timeout, Foxboro.
Well, that breaks the ice. That was nice to see.
So, for 5 minutes and 45 seconds, Foxboro holding on to get on the board. For 2 minutes and 15 seconds, we have 2 points.
It wasn't for the lack of effort. It was nice to see the ball move around, Kevin, but we need something to go to the hoop.
A lot of cross-court passing, a lot of long looks. It is 9-2 with 2:17 remaining here in the first. You know that that won't just hold on for another 3 quarters. They'll get something going.
No, they'll heat up in a few minutes. It's good defense by Attleboro.
Oh yeah. Nope, they're staying in formation. They're keeping that ball on the outside. They're denying that look. Here we're going to see on the replay, you see Way gets his hand on it and he's gone straight to the basket. Nice clean finish. Foxboro's points so far this game. A little bit of a lineup shift. Out comes Penders, Way, Philbin, Shukla Abanoff, and Mike Levita.
Oh, nice to see the young lad out there.
There he is. Note for the record, he's wearing a mouth guard now.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to see his mother come down the stairs.
And it's 11-2 on that floating jump shot through the lane. Way moving it to Abanoff. Abanoff looking to move between the legs, around the corner, back out to Way. We got Penders up on high now.
Give him the ball.
Ball's there. Looks low to Levita. Passes soft. And that is stolen by North Attleboro. 10 looking to drive again. Oh, off the front rim, but North Attleboro there to recover. 12 with a finger roll to the lane, not there. That's going to be an over the back on number 12. I can't read your writing, sorry. Duska?
Liska.
Liska.
Deliska.
Oh, that's a DL. Deliska.
I was in a rush.
You were. It's not your fault. I just couldn't read it. Deliska. He goes to the bench. Now that we can say his name, he's gone.
Yeah. Now's a chance to get Mr. Penders involved down low.
And Mr. Penders has the ball. He kicks it over to Abenoff. Abenoff looking for three. That's long. North Attleboro with the ball again. That's the challenge with Mr. Penders playing up top is you don't get a lot of looks for those rebounds. Abenoff. Oh, number 23 sandwiches in between. They're going to call him for a travel. He's trying to argue that there's something on his arm. Must just be a scratch.
North's come out and playing some tough defense on this Foxboro team. You got to give them a little credit. You know, Foxboro's just got to be patient, look for an open shot, keep the ball moving just like they're doing.
Another soft pass, not finding its intended target. And that ball is coming the other way. That's going to be off the backboard, out of bounds. Foxboro ball with 33 seconds left to go in the first, Mike. It is 11-2 North Attleboro.
Yes, it's not looking good right at this moment.
We have not seen pretty basketball yet. Other than you.
We're not, thank you. We're not, we're moving the ball. We're just not.
And Way looks to make an inbound, looks to make a down low look away pass to Levita. Levita doesn't know what's coming. That ball goes out of bounds. Attleboro with the ball and 14 seconds left in the quarter. Coach Jimmy Morris going to have a little something to talk over at the end of the quarter here. Again, another rebound by North Attleboro. Penders on the move. He's sandwiched up. That's going to be a Foxboro ball on a kick. We have a minute. We have 1.2 seconds left to go. Philbin looking to inbound the ball. He does to Way. Way can't hold on. And we're through one. 11-2 here in Foxboro for the JV.
Well, Foxboro's coming out in this new offense. I just think that they're not used to it yet. I mean, they're moving the ball quick enough. You give North credit. They're playing good defense. They're moving with the ball. They're not giving them that good look.
It is definitely a different look for the JV team than we saw as recently as earlier this week when they played Franklin.
Yeah. Yep.
So clearly, Coach Jimmy Morris trying to adjust and come up with some versatility for this team. Give them different looks, give them different options, and play to what he thinks is the weaknesses for this North Attleboro team. So far, we haven't seen it.
No, this Foxboro JV team doesn't have the shooters of the varsity team, so they're going to have to find their niche in the next couple years here. And I mean, this is going to be a learning process where they're just going to have to bear down on the defensive end and hopefully they'll get easy baskets in transition. You know,
absolutely. Yeah, no, you're right, Mike. And it is a young JV team too, carrying two juniors, now inbounding the ball, number 11. And our other junior is number 10.
Horsley and
Coakley. Bounce pass underneath. And a quick giveaway too. Oh, number 12 looking for a lot of
sloppy
sloppy play there, all on both sides. And we end up with a foul on Miles Horsley, number 11.
Here's your piece of paper.
Thank you.
Write down your names. Maybe you can read them better.
No, I can. It's not your writing. It's my distance with my glasses. And he hits second.
Twelve to 2.
12 to 2, 7.5 to play in the second. Gordon, long three. Oh, we'll give him 1.5.
That was a deep three. Young Dylan's going to be a player too. He's another one on the JV team here that's going to help Foxboro.
Oh, there are pieces on the way. Oh, 11 falls. Does a good job holding on to the ball, staying in it. 12 fronting Penders. No luck there. He clanks it off the backboard. Miles behind Penders on the pass. Penders looking to go to the basket. There's 2 points with a nice pull-up jump shot.
That's part of the good game of Alex. He's got a nice shot.
Oh, up and under. No ball's going to get away from North. Touched it last. That's going to be a Foxboro ball. A little bit of scrum underneath. Penders, long three. No good. And they quickly come back down the other end. That's around the outside. Gordon with the rebound, holding on. Pushing that ball back up the floor. Oh, and he's just out-jumped by Deleska.
Yeah, Dylan just tried to do too much on that play, yeah.
North doing an excellent job of crashing the middle and kicking out. Foxboro moving that ball around. Gordon's three going to be short. BK trying to make the save. He can't. Penders can't. And that's a layup going the other way.
Yeah, it was a beautiful save by Alex, but just to the wrong man. Dylan takes that to the hole for 2.
Nice job by Dylan Gordon getting to the net there. Cambrera fighting through that screen. Gordon picking up the man on the outlet pass there. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on the floor by Dylan Gordon.
That's another thing this team has to learn. Coach Gibbs is a tough defensive coach. He has a great defensive game going. These guys are going to have to bear down, learn to bear down, and play his game.
Misses the first, as they call it. Here comes Gordon on the replay with a nice float there to the middle. Up and over Deleska, putting that in for 2. And he hits the second, Carabella does. And we are at 15-6. North Attleboro with 5 left to play before the half. Gordon around to Barrera. Barrera back to Gordon. Down to Penders. Penders looking to move. And that's going to go off his foot. Out of bounds. North Attleboro ball.
Alex getting a little anxious out there. You know, that's what happens. You just got to take your time.
Here comes the screen. They roll through. We got the switch now. Mismatch with Barrera and Deleska. Gordon comes to help. Miles with the rebound. Looks to push the ball up the floor. Not a lot there. Moves it around to Barrera. Barrera over to Gordon. Gordon looking to drive. Not there. Out to Penders wide. Penders to Miles. Miles to Gordon. Gordon back to Barrera. 16 on the clock. Gordon now says drive, and that ball's kicked out of bounds, and that's going to stay here.
They're looking to get the ball down to Alex. It's just got to give North Attleboro credit. Playing tough zone defense here.
Hagan to inbound. He replaces BK Coakley. Brendan Hagan moves around to Miles. Miles with a long three bid off the iron. No good. Rebound, North Attleboro. They push it up the floor quickly. 11. Carabella, I think it is. Yep. With the ball, no good on the three. Ball's out. Out comes Gordon. Gordon looking to press. Lots of contact, and they call a jump. Hagan to inbound. Ball's in. Over to Gordon. Gordon over to Barrera. Barrera looking to move it around, up to Miles. Back to Barrera. To Gordon. Looking for something. Not there. Barrera to Miles. Miles to Alex on the baseline. Back up. Sets up Miles. Not there. Penders looks to come around. Round the rim. Gordon stuffed. Deleska is living in that paint.
Yeah, we got 3 looks at the basket. We just couldn't put it in.
Rebound, North Attleboro. They look to come right back through. It's not there. Deleska kicks it out to Carabella. He's got iron, nothing doing. Miles with the rebound.
We can get the ball to fall here.
Oh, and there's a body for Carabella on Penders. That'll be North Attleboro's third.
We can just get that ball to fall through the basket. We'd be right back in this. They're giving them one shot. North Attleboro's getting one shot at it.
We got a timeout on the floor. Timeout, North Attleboro looking to talk things over. With 3 minutes left, it is 15-6 here before the half.
Yeah.
6 points.
It's tough. Tough on these home rims.
That is a stingy offense.
You think this home cooking would do something for you? Now we've seen this JV team put points on the board. We have seen them put that point.
I think we should take this opportunity to be glad that they only have 15 points.
Yeah. We got to look on the bright side.
I can't get more rosy than that. There it is.
I heard you're rosy. I heard you're one rosy man.
Oh, I don't know. Look at that. The Rogers family working the cameras today.
Nice.
We see over there. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joanne. And, of course, in the bird's nest, the inestimable Netta Jerry Penders up there.
I think she's here keeping an eye on you.
She usually is. You know, in
Yes.
the last game, they took a picture of my bald head. I don't know what they thought they were doing with that. Keep trying to tell them it's. Oh, we got a foul there inside on 23. That'll be their fourth.
Maybe we can have Mr. Penders go right to him. Go right down to that man. Let's get some foul trouble on him.
Well, unfortunately, it's only his first, but it's their fourth in the half. They're going to need foul trouble for anybody. They better be aiming for Deleska. He's been giving them fits in this first half. Penders looking to go to work on him. Penders is blocked. Gordon with the deflection. He's got it. Nope, nothing there. Barrera for 3 off the back. Not there. Deleska with the rebound. Ball gets away. That's out of bounds. That's going to stay Foxboro ball.
We got a couple looks again at the basket that time.
Yeah, we did.
And nothing wants to go in.
We can see it. We just can't get to it. Oh, and there's a nice pass by Penders to Gordon, who hits the layup on the fly. And would you look at that? 8 points.
That was a beautiful pass by Alex.
North looking to go to work on Hagan. They're trying to squeeze it into Deleska. Penders is on the run. Oh, and takes it across the court, up and in. That's 15-10, 2 to play. Seeing signs of life here, Mike.
See, we knew they could put the ball in the basket.
They just need to feel comfortable and get some open space. That ball kicks to 15. 15, I took my glasses off. Adams, that rolls wide. Ball is out of bounds. They call stays. North Attleboro ball. Miles goes out. Bain comes in. Here comes the inbound. Out to Carabella.
Oh, gotta move your feet. Move your feet.
And Quinn works his way right around Pender's 24, and that ball is an easy 2. Deleska is out.
Give him.
And there's a reach on 23. Push in the back, they call on Rodri.
The big man's out. Let's drop it down. Get it down low.
Ball long to Barrera. Barrera looks to reset. Comes in high to Penders. Penders feeds it out to Bain. Bain looking for 3, makes the contact. Quinn picks up the foul for North Attleboro. That is their 6th. Bain going to shoot 3.
Yeah, we need a couple of those shots to go in. They're doing the right thing, moving the ball.
They're getting the motion. They're kicking it back out. They're getting the look. Bain hard off the front rim. 2 to play. Minute and 15 left in the half. Second shot by Bain is good. Second shot by Bain is good. We're at a 6-point game here, Mike.
Yeah, let's get a stop here.
Here comes the third. That's off the back rim. Penders not able to come up with that rebound. And North Attleboro on the move. Manley to Quinn. To Rodri, not there. Gordon on the rebound. Looking to run.
All by himself,
yeah. Everybody's back there. He lowers his shoulder and drills it right into Carabella, who manages to make quick work of Dylan Gordon's 2nd foul of this half.
Yeah, Dylan should have pulled that ball back out, wait for a little help. He was 1 on 5 on that play. You're not going to win too many of those battles.
Quinn the handoff to Carabella. High off the glass, that's good. Oh, that's Rodri. Rodri's 22, excuse me. Hagan to Gordon, to Penders, to the hoop. Not there. Rebound Penders. Back up and in.
Nice, Alex following through on his shot, getting his own rebound and putting it in.
15 seconds. North Attleboro playing for last here. Oh, nice hand check by Gordon. Unimpeded to the basket. Although the chase was on, he manages to put it in right before the half buzzer goes off. And Mike, wouldn't you know it, they actually showed up and showed a little spunk there. They changed some things around. Very different offensive setup in the second quarter than we saw in the first quarter. Foxboro closes the gap, makes it a much more interesting game. 19-15 here at halftime.
Well, you know, they had the opportunities. Nothing was going in. Nothing was falling. And, you know, and the last thing, now Alex gets his rebound there. They took out their big man. Alex got his rebound and put in that basket. And, you know, they just have to keep working hard. North Attleboro's coming out with a motion. They're setting high picks up and running guards down for layups. So, I mean, we're going to have to switch off, talk. They need to talk on defense, and that's a big thing. These kids are going to learn, and if they just keep working hard, you know, look, we're back in the game here.
You're right. Nope. Oh, we got a couple of replays coming up here. Let's see what we got. So that's the missed shot, rebound, and put back by Penders. And just to work it in off the rim. You're right there. Once you take Deleska out of that middle, you change that whole complexion of that team.
I think that Alex got the talent that he can do that even with him in there. I mean, it's going to be hard work for him, but I think he can do that anyway. Here
comes another one. That's the quick release from Bain to Gordon. Gordon, that's right at the buzzer for that 15th point. excellent move there by Bain. Smart heads-up play to look up, see him down the floor, and release him quickly to get there with no time left in that half.
Tough.
All right, so we're going to be back here in 8 minutes, ready to run for the second half and see what the Foxboro High School JV team brings us. In the meantime, it is halftime, and it is 19-15 North Attleboro. Don't go away. Get your popcorn. Get your dinner. Come on back. Be ready for the second half as we have hit the halfway mark of 3 games here today by Foxboro High School. Stick around. We'll see you soon. And like that, we are back. Where does the 8 minutes go, Michael?
That's quick. It was quick.
It is. It's at least for us. I know you're waiting with breathless anticipation, but we are back. Fear not. And ready to go with the second half of the Foxboro High School Junior Varsity Basketball team's game against North Attleboro. Our second of 3 games covered by Foxboro Cable Access here tonight, and we are fortunate to have them as a resource. Thank you guys, as always. And to our volunteer camera folk tonight as well, and from the freshman game, and for whomever is signed up to be doing it for the varsity game. North Attleboro is here on the floor and ready to go. Coach Jimmy Morse finishing out the final play there, and in comes Foxboro now. Lineup for the Warriors will be 12 Gordon, 20 Hagan, 13 Abenoff, 3 Way, and 15 Barrera. We are going small ball.
Now let's see, we want to see Foxboro come out now with some tough defense. We're right back in this ball game.
North Attleboro moving that ball around, taking it right to the inside. That's going to be a foul on Rashad Way. Picks that one up quickly. That is his second. Inbound, North Attleboro. Long pass over the... He's trying to sell the 3-point free throw there. It's not there. Quinn not getting the bounce there. Scrambles out of bounds, manages to save it. That ball rolls around inside. Somehow Deleska does not come up with the ball. And Foxboro has it and moves down the other end.
Foxboro went with a little smaller lineup to start this second half,
They
Kevin.
sure did. And it pays off right away.
Yes.
Nice drive to the basket. Nice inside pass from Hagan. Feeds Gordon. Gordon with the left hand rolls it around, up off the glass and in.
Dylan's got his hands full with this young gentleman now.
He is. North Attleboro looking to press the advantage on size, crashing the middle. Abenoff comes down with it. Looks like he's dancing with Anetto. But after the spin move and the pirouette, that ball comes back down the other end. Barrera to Hagan, back to Barrera,
Right.
down low to Way. Way looking to force it into Gordon. It's not there. He takes it back up top. They move the ball down to Hagan now. Now to Gordon. Gordon forcing it inside. It's not there. Trying to hit Way on the baseline. Turnover, Foxboro.
That was a good look by Dylan, but Attleboro just dropped down to cover that play.
Ooh. Rodri manages to work around the screen from Deleska. Hits that for 3. 22-17. North Attleboro with the advantage. Foxboro moving the ball around up top. Down low inside. Opening the space. Good for Gordon. Again, Hagan feeding the inside with Gordon as the high man. Gordon rolling to the basket. Getting just up and over Deleska's outreached hands. High clear pass. Nice take inside from Anetto.
Got to move your feet on defense. Move
North
your feet.
Attleboro answers.
They're looking to take it right to the basket.
Well, much like the conversation we were having at the end of the half, Mike, our big man is sitting on the bench.
Yep.
Getting his rest. Hagan with a quick pull on a long 3. Not there. Attleboro presses the advantage. Barrera not able to stop Rodri, who takes it to the basket for 2.
Foxboro's got to stop that ball out at the 3-point line.
Or set up for that charge, which we certainly saw North Attleboro willing to do. in the first half. Another strong take to the basket. This one by Carabella.
Well, Foxboro's coming out in this.
North Attleboro creating some distance.
Foxboro coming out in the second half, playing a little easy.
Moving the ball around up high. To Abenoff, back up to Barrera, 13 on the clock. Hagan comes inside to kick it out. It's not there. Hagan with the rebound, new clock. Gordon quickly, it's not there. It's off the scoreboard, off the shot clock, and that ball is out of bounds. North Attleboro ball. In comes Mike Levita, out goes Shukla Abenoff. In comes Miles Horsley, out goes Brendan Hagan. And ball's in. In comes the ball, and up comes North Attleboro.
We got to stop him here.
Deleska wide open underneath on the switch. Can't convert. Ball loose. Miles with the ball. Manages to hold on. Slides it over to Barrera. Barrera over to Way. Way back to Miles. Miles looking for another pass. It's not there. Now to Barrera. Back up top. Horsley to Way. Way looking long to Barrera. Barrera with a good look, and that is for three.
That's
Foxboro.
the way to move the ball around.
Foxboro taking advantage of good motion. 28-22 North Attleboro. Deleska looking to make the pass over to Anetto, who stops from going baseline, and that's going to be a travel. Gordon pestering Deleska just enough on the undersized to make him irritated and make him move. Just out of rhythm.
That's what we want, 2 stops in a row.
Just out of rhythm, that's great. Oh, Miles with a disrupted pass. Way getting in there, stopping the shot again. Rodri looking for a slap on the arm. It's the same spot on the arm he keeps asking about. He hasn't seen that foul yet. And inbound by North Attleboro. He's trying to show him his red mark now.
Well, he's got red all on.
Oh, Pereira turns in time, tips it away. Levita with the steal. Way on the way. Moving the ball around. Again, Gordon coming to the inside. They call the travel on Gordon this time. Gordon had Levita open on the box. Just didn't see him.
Dylan's trying to muscle it in there. DeLeo held his ground.
Deleska sets the screen again for Rodri, who makes the spin move. It is a nice spin move. He's got the same one each time.
Yeah, they can't let him drive to the hoop. They got to stop him out top.
That foul on number 11, Miles Horsley. His second. 2:45 left to play here in the third. It is a 6-point, now 7-point game. North Attleboro ahead 29-22. Take you back now. Long ball to Barrera. Has a great look there. Look at that. Perfectly well spaced. Nicely picked up by Rashad Way for the pass and for the 3 points for Barrera. They're going to call Levita for being on the line. That's going to be out of bounds. Foxboro.
Try to keep his toes in there.
As they send Barrera to the bench for a breather, and they bring in Shane Philbin, excuse me. There are several Philbins in the program. I got the wrong one. Miles with the steal on the deflection by Way. Gordon bringing the ball up the floor. He looks underneath to Levita. Levita back up. There's some separation there. Again, Levita with a rebound. Nice job. Philbin looking long across the court. Not there for Gordon. He takes it to the basket, gets his own rebound, lays it back up and in. 29-24. Attleboro step backs over the 3-point line to press, not there. Ball bouncing around. Manley with the rebound. Up to Deleska. Deleska to Rodri. And they're still trying to work that inside man. Clamped down on the wing by Levita. Nicely done picking up that man. Oh, but that kicks it back out. Open to Anetto for 3.
Well, this North Attleboro team likes these nets, Kevin.
They've been very friendly today, that is for sure. Kick ball by North Attleboro. That ball will go to the side. Rodri and Deleska will go to the bench for a breather. Way to Miles, Miles to Way to Philbin. Philbin back in to Levita, who sends it right, rocks it right back into Philbin, who can't convert. But North Attleboro gives the ball right back.
That was a nice pass by Mike. Mr. Philbin just couldn't finish that play off.
Levita goes to the bench. In comes B.K. Coakley. Philbin to Way on the inbounds. Now back to Philbin. Philbin to Way again. And back to Philbin. Philbin all the way over to Miles. Miles jumps, makes the catch. BK with a long three, not there. Philbin has a piece of it, can't hold on. And they're going to call that out of bounds, Foxboro ball.
Well, Foxboro's working hard here. Just got to keep it up.
Hanging tough here with a minute left in the third quarter. That ball gets away from Foxboro on the inbound. If it ever got to anybody on the inbound, just kind of rolled on out there. North Attleboro picks it up and moves in transition. Aneto with a long three. Now to Quinn, not there. He kicks it out. Way trying to get a piece of it. It gets over him. Back to Aneto, who hits another three-point shot up top at the top of the key. Foxboro trying to move that ball around up top. Down low to Gordon. Gordon trying to pound inside. Passes it underneath to BK on the baseline. He can't convert. North getting an easy look there and an easy bucket.
Yeah, Foxboro a little sloppy on the ball. You know, you got to give this North Attleboro team credit.
It shows you how quick it can change, though. There's another sloppy pass there. Shows you how quickly it could change. We were at a 6-point game just a minute ago, and we are now, as we come to the end of the third, a 13-point contest. North Attleboro 37, Foxboro 24. Wow, that was back and forth there, Mike.
Yeah, it was back and forth sloppy, but you know, Attleboro at the end just ball started falling for him.
Couple of quick threes by Anetta.
Yeah, and they took command, and now this is where we sit.
And so we're going to come to the fourth quarter. Foxboro's going to have its work cut out for it, and we'll see what the boys come up with here. But certainly change of rhythm there. They looked like they were having some success pounding the inside with with Gordon on the high.
Yeah, well, Delicio was out there. Foxboro looked good, but then we got a little sloppy with the ball, and that's what I mean. All of a sudden, it's going your way, and then you get sloppy with the ball. You make a couple of mistakes.
Several quick turnovers.
And then bang, there you go.
Yep, absolutely.
If you don't mind, I'd like to give a shout out down in Florida. I just heard that my mother-in-law and Mike Levita's grandmother, Nancy Bruno, down in Naples, Florida, is watching the game on TV.
Fantastic.
Streamlined. I heard you could do that.
We have gone interstate. So Nancy Bruno, it's great to have you. Thank you for watching the game with us and supporting the Foxboro Warriors.
Well, I hope they can pull out a little win here. And
that's right. And if they can't, Nancy, we blame you. Foxboro turns that ball over, and we're off to the races again. And there is the charge that we've been waiting for somebody to take from Foxboro. Rashad Way centered, takes it. That's going the other way. Here it comes right here on the screen. Boom. Very well done.
Beautiful play by Rashad there, taking that charge. Let's hope now hopefully that can pick these boys up.
Starting the quarter now, Foxboro with Penders rolling that one off the front rim. A little bit of bump on that float, but Foxboro now on the floor for the fourth quarter to start the fourth quarter with Rashad Way, Alex Penders, Dylan Gordon, Ryan Bain, and B.K. Coakley. That ball rolls wide as Delesko and Penders are irritating each other. in their efforts to get to the basket. Gordon goes strong to the basket, a little too strong, back out off the front rim. And Fox and North Attleboro back on the way. So let's go to Quinn. Quinn to Adams. Adams looking to come inside. That's a foul on the floor. It's a foul on the floor. That's going to be on Gordon. And Brendan Hagan checks in.
Yeah, number 12, Dylan Gordon. He's got 3.
Ball is in for North Attleboro.
Got to move
They
your
drive
feet
straight
there,
to
fellas.
Alex Penders with a block off the backboard to Hagan. Hagan to Way. Looking for something quick. It's not there. Hagan kicks it back to Way again, who drives over to Bain on his knees, passes to Penders. Penders around to Hagan. Hagan has a look off the back rim. New clock, Foxboro. Way holding on through the reach. Over to Bain, Bain to Hagan. Hagan looking to get to Penders. Penders looking to drive. There's a contact. He's got one for Delescu there, as Penders will go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Mr. Delescu didn't take Alex's fake on that play.
No,
Stayed right with him,
he did.
but he got him on the arm.
Penders hard off the front rim for the first one. Here comes that block by Penders on the replay. You see him just time it, go up, right off the backboard.
That's going to be a big plus for the Warriors for the next 3 years.
Penders misses both. And North Attleboro back on the way. Foxboro collides and clamps down on that defense in the middle as Quinn tries to take it to the basket, causing a loose ball. And that's going to be a foul on Rashad Way on the charge. They're going to call that a charge on coming the other way. Coach Jimmy Morris does not like that call, but there it is.
He's not going to change it.
But maybe he should. That's his point. Delescu goes to the bench.
We got to stay in control here. We're
And
still
Manley
in this
comes
game.
in for him. Penders now on Manley up top. Gordon with the steal on the pass. Quinn slaps the backboard, misses the basketball. Points, Gordon. 11-point game for North Attleboro. Foxboro looking to make a move here. Timeout, North Attleboro. Sorry, I missed the indicator there from the ref. Came a little late. Timeout, North Attleboro. They're going to talk things over with 5.5 left. It is 37-26. Here we're going to see on the replay, steal by Gordon. Anticipating that pass from Manley. Beating Quinn to the basketball. Beating Quinn to the basket. Laying that up for 2.
Dylan's one of the up-and-coming stars in the Foxboro basketball. And we got to look forward for him. We can look forward to him for the next, well, this year's almost over, next 2 years.
Sophomore, yeah, that's right. Sophomore, number 12, Dylan Gordon.
He's a scorer.
It's a young JV team, mostly sophomores.
Yeah, a lot of these guys are going to move up next year. That senior-laden team that Coach Gibbs has now. These guys are going to have an opportunity next year to show what they got.
So for those of you who are ready for the third installment of our day later on, Nancy, Bruno, pay attention. Stay in touch for 6:30 when the Foxboro varsity team takes on North Attleboro, and you will get to see all 8 of our senior players on the floor. Gordon with the pass. It is deflected by Rodri. Barrera looking to take a quick 3. It's not there. Ball is out of and on the move again. And here comes North Attleboro. North Attleboro with a quick handoff from Manley to Adams. Adams completely contained. 15 covering 15. Barrera. What do we got here? We have a travel. They're playing good defense, Mike.
They are. It's just not falling down the other end. Falling down the other end.
It's hard to argue. So we sit here at 37-26. Oh my goodness. We're not protecting the ball too well on offense either. And Rodri gets away with a quick steal and a layup.
No, we got to be quick. You got to be quick on that pass, and you can't let them know what you're doing with it. You can't telegraph it.
Long pass, cross court. From Penders to Way. Way back. Penders back out to Way. Way looks, squares up, looks, hits that for 3.
They don't
Foxboro trying to press a little bit here. Man press.
They don't throw that ball away and give that 2 points up. You know, now we're looking at a 9-point, 8-point game.
Anetta. Long ball. Penders with the rebound, bringing the ball up the floor. Gordon off the front iron. Rodri getting some distance from Way there. Off the glass high, not effective. Way brings it back down. And moving around, Gordon looking for 3. There it is. He's having himself a pretty good game when you look at that stat sheet. He's moving that ball pretty well.
He's starting to heat up here in the second half. Well, fourth period.
We have a timeout on the floor. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left to play. Foxboro pulling it in a little closer here after a couple of 3-point shots. It is 39-32.
Yeah, Foxboro's got to stay on their tough defense for the rest of this quarter and hopefully, you know, move the ball like that, get an open shot. Dylan, let's hope Dylan gets hot.
On the replay here, we're going to see the kick out from Penders. Way squared off. Haven't seen him take too many shots outside of drives yet today, but that's a beauty one right there. Way, again, looks to Gordon. Gordon lands in space, squared to the basket. Good, clean look. A little bit of distance, puts it right home.
Dylan's got a nice follow through on that shot.
I like them both. I'd like to see both of them more often. Good looks both. Foxboro back out on the floor. Barrera, Way, Hagan, Gordon, Penders. North coming back out with Deleska, Manley, Rodri, Carabella, and on the inbound, Adams. Oh my goodness, there's one of those defensive breakdowns you don't want to see. But somehow Foxboro comes away with the ball. Hagan to Way. Way bringing it up the floor. Slides to Barrera. Barrera looking to slide inside to Penders. Not there. Back out to Way. Back to Barrera. Still not there. Back to Way. Way looking to drive. Off the iron. Gordon with the rebound. That's going to be a jump ball. I thought they got lucky there. I thought that was going to be an up. I thought that was going to be an up and down.
Oh, North Attleboro takes over on possession.
Man press here. Rodri working on Way. Slides through. He's going to come to the basket now. Look for the long pass. Penders almost with a block there. Not quite. Gordon with the rebound. Looking long to Penders. Who's got it? Layup and one opportunity. Nice look by Dylan Gordon to see that man up. Penders calling for it as well.
That was a great heads up by Dylan, looking up, finding Alex down low, and Alex following through with that basket.
And the and one falls. We have a 4-point game here, Mike. 39-35, North Attleboro. Rodri waving everybody out. Challenging Way individually. Way getting frisky. Penders on Deleska. They're moving that ball around up top, looking for those opportunities now. Gordon with the hand check, gets some separation, but not enough to come up with the ball. Deleska with a long look at the 3, not there. Rebound by North. North looks to come back inside. They kick it out to Rodri. No! Penders says not here.
Not in his house.
We're going to see that block right now. That's one for the Scouts.
Where did he come from?
There
The foul line on that play, I think.
I say where does he come from all the time, Mike, but that's just in my house. Inbound from North. They're looking for the ball. Not there, not there. They throw it off for Way's legs. Out of bounds, Foxboro. North ball. Foxboro doing a good job of covering on those inbound, on this inbound. See what they can do here. 23 seconds on the shot clock for North. Ball's in. Hagan gets a piece of it. Way strips it clean. Down the floor they come. Oh, and that's going to be out of bounds. They're going to call that. Oh, they're going to call that ball North. Interesting.
Here we got it right here. He knocks it out of his hands.
He knocks it right out of his hands. Way's got a piece of it.
Oh, and then number 50 hits it too.
50 gets involved. That may not be the right call. At any rate, we have 2 minutes to go. Ball's in bounds. Way on Rodri. He's got his separation. Deleska is out. Manley in. Still looking to let Rodri drive. He gets up and under Penders, who was sizing up a floater there that didn't come. And that's 2 points.
He's been the thorn in their spine all day, that coming right down the lane.
Barrera looking to drop it to Penders. He does. Penders, no movement there to Hagan. Hagan to Way.
No one's on you.
Hagan slides. Gordon will shoot. He does for 3. No good. Way on the rebound. New clock to Penders. Works it around. That's short to Gordon. Gordon up and in. Nice heads-up finish by Dylan Gordon. 4-point game again, 41-37. Gordon at the line for the 3-point play.
I think Alex is going to tell you that was a pass when he gets home tonight.
I have video proof. I have video proof.
He's going to swear it was
Gordon
a pass.
Nails it. 3-point game. Foxboro now playing with a little bit more press. Rodri still one-on-one with Way. A lot of confidence in number 23. Penders up high with Manley. Quinn looking to come in on Gordon, not there. Comes around to Rodri again. Again to the basket. Again, no. He's looking for a foul that's not there. Again, Foxboro pressing it. Moving that ball around. Penders for 3, long. And Penders will foul Rodri in the backcourt with 38 seconds left. Foxboro's last basket coming up here on the replay. Penders takes it, clearly hand in the face. That is his shooting form, Mike, in case you're wondering.
That looked like a pass.
There's Gordon to clean that up and put it up on the layup for the and one opportunity.
This is the home court. We're going to call that a pass. We're the home team.
I will let the record stand for itself.
We will go to our grave and
prosecution. The prosecution rests, Your Honor. And look, it's a lot more interesting a game than we thought it was going to be at the end of the first quarter, I'll tell you that. Here we are in the fourth quarter. It is 38 seconds left to play, and it is a 3-point basketball game here. North Attleboro holding on right now as Foxboro is making a late push to try to put a win in this column.
Kevin, we got to give the boys credit. I mean, they're scrappy. They things weren't going right in the first half. They got back in the game. Attleboro comes out in the second half, takes a little bit of a lead, and Foxboro just keeps scrapping and coming back. Yeah,
they haven't been able to get on the plus side in this game, but they have also refused to go away.
Yes.
North Attleboro looking for the inbound here. And they find Manley alone. Penders picks up him. Oh, Barrera comes to help.
How many
timeout.
Fouls do we have?
That's a timeout, North Attleboro. We have 5. We have 5 fouls. North Attleboro has 4. We have 34 seconds left to play. What we have seen in the past is we can get to the bonus, Mike, in this much time left.
I've seen, from what I've seen of Mr. DeLeo, I'd put him on the line. I take a chance here.
Timeout North Attleboro. They're talking things over on that inbound play. Coach says, here's what I saw. Here's what I didn't see. Let's make some adjustments. Pender's having a conversation with the ref. Not sure what that's about. North getting ready to inbound that ball again. And they're on the move. Hagan committing the foul. 31 seconds left. That is his first, Foxboro's sixth. Abanoff comes out, Way comes in. Long backcourt pass. Gordon commits the foul, stop the clock. That'll be 7. And we go to 1-1.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the gentleman we want to put at the line tonight.
Rodri has shown that he is very good around the rim.
Yes.
So now we're going to get to see how good he is 10 feet out.
Well, that was a good foul.
That one worked. Rebound gets up and over Penders and Delescu, and they come back down the floor with the ball. Quick hands by North Attleboro, stops the ball. 19 seconds left. Foxboro with possession. The clock is off. And the opportunities. Oh! Long pass by Barrera, stolen in front of Way. And Penders and Gordon collapse on him. That foul, I believe, is going to be on Dylan Gordon. It is. That's his 5th. He is done for the night.
Yeah, that was a tough pass. That was a tough pass. It's worked all night long, but Doc was waiting on that.
And we have a timeout. Not seeing a lot of indications from the coaching here, from the refs as to what's going on. But with the need to change out Dylan Gordon, Coach Jimmy Morris has called everybody over to the side. Here comes the substitution. And that's going to be Ryan Bain in for Dylan Gordon with a 41-38 game, 8 seconds left, and Adams on the line for North Attleboro, shooting 1-1. That ball is up and good, 4-point game. So Foxboro fans who are watching from home, keep in mind we have the third of our triple header coming up tonight at 6:30 as the Foxboro Warriors varsity basketball team takes on the North Attleboro Big Red. Way with a desperation 3, not there. Gillespie's got the ball, and this game is in the books. Despite their best efforts, the Foxboro Warriors unable to come back from a very early deficit, Mike, and they fall behind and finish out at 43-38. North Attleboro takes the win.
Yeah, that was just there was just too much to overcome. I mean, that first half, they came back once, they came back again in the third period, Kevin, and then they just couldn't overcome that. Couldn't do it the third time.
No. A lot of impressive efforts on their part, though. Some great defense that they showed. Especially on those inbound plays we saw in the fourth quarter here. They did a great job of bodying up and causing them to not be able to get that ball in that 5-second window. So it was a nice effort for them not to just let them have it.
Yeah, we saw.
If you see here, those are the guys that keep us straight, or as they like to say, there's the look at the nut house. Yeah. So it's hard to argue. But if they think that's nutty, they should see all the stuff we're watching off camera in some of the crowds. They're watching it too. We know they are.
They're just gathering info on people. That's all they're doing, Kevin, in there.
Exactly right. One big series of intelligence gathering.
Well, that was the future of Warrior basketball that we saw right there. We saw some good things. We saw some bad things. And hopefully they just got to work. I mean, it was good. The one good thing is they worked hard.
Absolutely.
They worked hard.
I got to tell you, Mike,
So,
I've watched now today the freshman game and the JV game. Had the opportunity to see a lot of scrap, a lot of opportunity for growth and development, and just some kids who were showing some really hard work.
and that's what's going to keep this program alive, is kids working hard, guys working hard, and that's how you win ball games. You work hard.
Right, and you saw it in the paint today. You saw them adjust. I thought the JV game did a really good job of adjusting. They came out with that different structure as we talked about in the first quarter. It just wasn't working for them, so they adapted.
Yeah.
They went back to what they know. They looked a lot more comfortable in the second half. They weren't able to claw back in and take the lead, but they definitely looked a lot more comfortable in their sort of set patterns and set routine.
The best thing we can see out of that, Kevin, is they crawled back in. They crawled back in, and they made them work. What killed them was the easy baskets. Not taking care of the basketball.
That's right.
And that's a biggie.
That's right.
That's right. You can't.
They had some trouble controlling, keeping the basketball. They had some quick giveaways up top, and they got in a big hole at the beginning.
Yeah. You can't give them easy baskets and then keep fighting back. It sooner or later, it's just not going to work, and we saw that it didn't tonight. So, but I mean, like we say, there's a lot of good things, and hopefully, we'll have some good things to come.
Lots to build with. So, it has been a delight to be with you tonight. Stay tuned. Go get a refreshment. Go get some water. Go get a snack. Get something, and get back in your chair and get ready for the Foxboro High School varsity basketball team as they look to take one here against the North Attleboro Red Raiders. Closing it out for the JV game. My name's Kevin Penders. I'm Ben with Mike Levita. I'd like to thank the Rogers family for their camera work, Netta Jerry Penders for her camera work, and all the guys at Foxboro Cable Access who make this happen. Foxboro JV final, 43-38. Have a great night. Enjoy the varsity game.